When is the right time to share your vision? Let's say you have a vision for a business, for a new product or service, for something that you'd like to create. Maybe it's a software. How do you know when it's time to share it? Now, there is no hard and fast rule here. I don't think I would give you that even if I thought there was one. But there isn't. However, I'm going to share a couple things that might be helpful. One is to share before you think you're ready. So, one of the ways that your idea will take form in the real world is through you expressing it. So even if you just do this for yourself or you do this for your cat, I invite you to go for a walk and talk about what it is you want to create. And talk to the point where you've talked yourself out of what you know, and wait and talk some more. It really helps to do this with a real person. But what happens is that when you empty yourself of everything you already know and you listen and you wait, something new comes. My mentor, Michael Neal, talks about this as putting wax on your candle. If you have ever made homemade candles, and I have, you take the wick and you dip it into hot wax, and a little layer of the wax stays on the wick. And you do this again and again, you do this enough times, and you've got yourself a candle. Well, the same thing happens each time you share your idea. Each time you share your vision, it gets more and more clarity, it gets more and more form. Even if the other person never says a word to you. So share before you're ready. And I'm telling you this because I have a vision that I've felt myself holding back with. Like, what am I waiting for here? And I had all kinds of stories about, no, nobody's going to be interested, I'm going to be annoying, oh, whatever the stories are, right? And I realized the time is now. Start putting wax on the candle. Is there anything else that's helpful in this? When to share your vision? Are you serious about creating it? If you are, I'm going to say that the time to start sharing it is now, for the reasons I've mentioned. If you're not sure you want to create it, sharing it can still be a good idea, because it's one way of flirting with that idea, of taking it out for a spin, a little test drive, to see how you feel about it. Notice what happens. Do you get more excited about it? Do you get more engaged with it? Or at some point do you go, nah, I'm not really that interested. So I guess the long and the short of this is share now. Don't wait. What do you think?